Eclipse reports on the moon. Well, the moon is big and bright in the Milky Way tonight. The way you act, you never would know it's there. Oh, yes, we got a lot of living to do, yeah, we got a lot of loving to do. Well, I know what I do without you. Thoughts from the Heavenly Father. Partial eclipse today. Max time to see the moon that is the most covered that we'll be able to see it is in Arizona. It's around 3:30 today, and there's about 10 minutes on either side of that time, okay? Where? Where am I talking about? Try looking up. And think about the thoughts, and thoughts travel. These thoughts have traveled eons beyond time we can never know nor ever see. But these thoughts are from the very best of yet golden thoughts of people. Yes, the very creator thinking of all human beings on earth, becoming golden inside out. As a true holy woman, man, would all be free to breathe in, which is the soul of our Creator Father, which is the eternal fire that we can't live without. But the way you act, you never would know it's there. So I'm telling you, tell you, get away from hell. Open up the gates. Bring in a goal. You're with child. You have a child any age, and begin now. Treat them as a godly father and mother would. What can you think in your mind of a godly father, mother? And you're being either one, but you can only be one or the other, not both. That's a division that can never be crossed, because that doesn't work. That's an evil within itself. Sorry guys, it's just a trick, it's a distraction. You've been fooled and you fell for it, and that's really hell for you now. But just think of you could probably still try, you could still turn something, just whatever you can. It's just really sad, sorry. But, it's like you take something too far, there you are. Can you return? That's up to you. Something you have inside. You got to bring it out to be that, to do that. So we think of this godly father, mother, and how they would, in our mind, so that comes out to them. So to help this fire to think and be of as they all turn into holy raised children, all living in the will of God as it is in heaven, right here on earth. Good thought. Let me say it again. We got a lot of living to do. Well, I don't know what I do without you. Holy raised children. We're adult enough to try to become that holy within ourselves. It not being put there, we all left astray. Let's do it now. Make that be, make it become, make it happen. How's that so difficult? When everyone turned into holy, raised children, all living in the will of God as it is in His heaven. And if you think about that, wow. You know what? Well, you can grasp and try to understand yourself and your child being raised like this. and they raise their children like that. And the things that you understand, you know, and you pass it on, and then they will turn and turn, and it's more refined for them because they don't have all this trash that we've had to try to scuffle through. And what this world would become with those kind of people? No, there's not a murderer in the crowd. There's not one would spill a shed any blood to be on this kind of world. So I think it's just time for a lot just to step off. You get the real within. Quit being misled and steered. You know, we have the DNA of a Creator Father inside of us all. And that's so near that you don't even know it. We need to open up to these things. Listen, 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 listen. Go back and listen, listen, listen. This will of the Father from heaven is like a tree. I'm trying to have a picture, very stout, a very strong tree, and it's from its roots, from its leaves and its tops and all, it's golden, all down through the branches. But as it comes down, you know, it starts getting a little brown and used, and not very well gardening type handled, because no one's giving unto and understanding. And that's golden up there, coming down here. And if we can start training and doing ourselves to be like golden people, heavenly, holy men and women, raising holy children, to becoming in a holy world beyond, in a future that no one can ever know what that would be. But if you try to touch and think about it and the beauty of it, and just, you know, the Father, the Spirit, it just fills you up. And it's going to be so wonderful. So wonderful. Oh my. Oh, I just need to set this free. Set it free. Set it free. Oh, me. Peace out. Continuum. You better comment, read, and pass, and share this, because this is, I'm not kidding.